Did you know 70% of candidates struggle with strategic problem-solving questions? In this video, you'll discover the top 5 category manager interview questions, complete with example answers to boost your confidence. And we'll delve into the critical approach to tackle declining sales in your category, a challenge that often stumps many candidates. Negotiation skills are key for a category manager, and interviewers will often ask, provide an example of a successful negotiation you conducted with a supplier or vendor. What was the outcome? This question helps them gauge your ability to secure favorable terms and add value to the company. To tackle this question effectively, start with the problem or challenge that necessitated the negotiation. This sets the stage and provides context. Mention a unique strategy or tactic you employed that was particularly effective, as this demonstrates your creativity and skill. Finally, quantify the impact on the business. Numbers make your success tangible and memorable. Let's see how you can bring these elements together in your answer.
When our main supplier announced a price hike, I recognized an opportunity to renegotiate our contract terms. I proposed a volume increase in exchange for a price freeze, leveraging our long-term relationship. After strategic discussions, we secured a 3-year price lock, saving the company 15% annually on costs and ensuring supply chain stability.
Let's dive into how you can optimize a product category's performance. Here's a question that goes straight to the heart of a category manager's role. Can you describe a time when you successfully helped to optimize a product category's performance? Interviewers ask this to gauge your strategic thinking and ability to drive results in a competitive market. To craft a standout response, start by identifying a category with significant impact or potential for growth. This shows your strategic insight. Next, highlight a unique strategy that addressed a specific challenge. This will set you apart from other candidates. Finally, use metrics to demonstrate the tangible improvements achieved, as numbers make your success undeniable. Let me show you how to put this together.
In my previous role, I was tasked with optimizing the performance of our underperforming home appliances category. The main challenge was the declining sales due to outdated product offerings. I led a market analysis to identify emerging trends and collaborated with suppliers to introduce a new line of energy-efficient models. Within 6 months, we saw a 25% increase in sales and improved our market share by 10%. This experience taught me the importance of aligning product offerings with market trends.
Next up, let's explore managing conflicts effectively between vendors or internal teams. Here's a question that often comes up. Tell me about a situation where you had to mediate a conflict between vendors or internal teams. How did you resolve it? Interviewers ask this to understand your conflict resolution skills and how effectively you can maintain partnerships and collaboration. To craft a compelling answer, start by identifying the root cause of the conflict to make sure your solution truly addresses the real issue. Next, use specific communication techniques like reframing issues to facilitate understanding and cooperation between parties. And finally, reflect on the resolution's impact and any lessons learned to demonstrate your capacity for growth and ongoing improvement. Let's hear how this can be effectively articulated.
During a product launch, a conflict arose between our marketing and sales teams over the target audience definition. I initiated a joint meeting to delve into each team's perspective and identify the root cause, which was differing data sources. By reframing the discussion around common goals and suggesting a unified data set, both teams collaborated on a revised strategy. This not only resolved the conflict, but also resulted in a 15% increase in customer engagement. I learned the importance of aligning on data early in the process.
Great job! You're halfway through and have already tackled key topics. Let's keep the momentum going. You're learning the questions, but knowing them isn't enough. Mock Interview Pro builds a category manager preparation plan. You practice answering out loud, get real feedback, and sit through a mock interview that feels like the real thing. Link in the description. Now here it is, the question we warned you about. Tackling declining sales. Let's tackle a scenario that tests your analytical and strategic abilities. Imagine your category sales have declined over the past 2 quarters. How would you diagnose and address this issue? Interviewers use this question to gauge how well you identify problems and develop solutions that can turn the situation around. To craft a compelling response, start by using data-driven insights to pinpoint the root cause of the decline, as this demonstrates your analytical capabilities. Next, discuss any competitive analysis to identify if market share has shifted, showing your awareness of the broader market landscape. Finally, highlight collaboration with teams like marketing and supply chain to ensure your strategies are cohesive and comprehensive. Now, let's see how this can be articulated in a strong answer.
When I noticed a sales decline in one of my categories over 2 quarters, I first analyzed sales data to identify any trends. I discovered a significant drop in sales for a key product and conducted a competitor analysis, revealing that our main competitor had launched a more attractive pricing strategy. I worked closely with our marketing team to develop a targeted campaign emphasizing our product's unique benefits and with the supply chain team to ensure optimal inventory levels. As a result, we not only regained market share, but also increased our sales by 15% in the following quarter.
Finally, let's discuss how to successfully integrate a new brand into your category. Introducing a new brand into an established category can be a challenging task. It's not just about adding a new product. It's about strategically positioning it in a way that captures market share and resonates with your target audience. This question helps interviewers gauge your strategic thinking and market understanding. To tackle this question effectively, start by identifying gaps in the current market that the new brand can fill, using data-driven insights to back your strategy. Next, craft a compelling narrative that aligns the new brand with existing consumer values, making it relatable and desirable. Finally, outline a phased rollout plan that includes generating pre-launch buzz and implementing ongoing engagement strategies to sustain interest. Let me show you how to put this together in a strong response.
When tasked with introducing a new organic snack brand into a competitive snacks category, I first conducted comprehensive market research to identify a growing trend towards healthier alternatives. I found a gap in the market for allergen-free options, which became our unique selling point. I developed a brand narrative that highlighted our commitment to health and inclusivity, resonating with health-conscious consumers. We executed a phased rollout, starting with influencer partnerships and social media teasers to generate pre-launch buzz. Post-launch, we engaged customers with targeted promotions and monitored sales metrics closely, allowing us to refine our strategy and achieve a 20% increase in category market share within the first 6 months.
Your interview is coming. Stop preparing alone. Mock Interview Pro builds a category manager preparation plan that adjusts to your timeline. Even if your interview is this week, it focuses on what matters most: targeted practice, AI feedback, and a live mock interview so you walk in calm and clear. Start your preparation plan now. Link in the description. Today, we tackled key aspects of the category manager role, from mastering negotiation strategies and optimizing product performance to resolving conflicts, diagnosing sales declines, and planning brand integrations. Remember, with the right preparation mindset, you're ready to make a great impression. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing for more insights. Go crush that interview.